Welcome back to Disgaea 2. We are currently on chapter 2, I believe, and we have a bunch of new. Let's actually grab the chest first. Sure, we have a bunch of new people to talk to. We have things to do. I heard you're the daughter of the Overlord, Rosalind, a winner from the start, huh? Basically, got off easy. Have you ever thrown an enemy into your base panel? If you haven't, you should try it just to see what happens. Remember to save just in case. Basically they beat the crap out of your people. You can capture it if it's a monster. I'm not sure what the full requirements are for all of that right off the top of my head. I think there's some weird stuff that goes along with that. Maybe we'll talk about that later. Hey, listen, I'm challenging for the Netherworld record of ding-dong ditches. The current record is held by this guy named Axel, and it's 427 ding-dong ditches in one day. Now that's awesome. That's awesome. Axel? I don't know if it's because I'm a demon and I have no conscience, but I can scream inappropriate words without feeling bad. But you see, even demons can't beat regulation. This world sucks. Regulations, huh? Adele, since you're a tough guy, you don't have to... Wait, what? Adele, since you're a tough guy, you don't do anything cowardly like saving, right? Huh? Well, saving is cowardly? No, saving is not cowardly. I am bored, so maybe I'll go do something bad that will surprise the world. What do you plan to do? Let's see, how about eating off the ground? And you call yourself a demon? One of the things I've noticed about these games is it seems like the demon's idea of what is, like, bad isn't demon-like. It's hilarious to me. Adele, you're amazing. You're a human, but you've been fighting demons since you were a kid, right? Well, it's not that amazing, really. I only fight to protect my family. Hey Adele, can you bring me back a Metopia chocolate bar? No, that's something only demons eat. Aw, why not? I was a demon since I was born. Adele, are you happy you get to date a pretty girl? Stupid, of course I'm not happy. I don't like demons or girls. You really seem to dislike girls. Do you have some kind of trauma? I don't know, game. Miss Rosalind, please take care of Adele. He does not know how to doubt. What? Are you implying that I'm trying to trick Adele? That's not very nice. Adele, you have to come back by dinner time, okay? I'm going off to defeat Xenon, you know. Is that everybody that's really new here? Well, we got a couple chests. Come on. How am I supposed to get up there? Do you see that chest up there? Let's see. If I go up here. Nope. There we go. It's just a broadsword? I'm actually kind of disappointed. Hey, look, there's a pruny over here. Overlord Xenon is so hard to find. Can you guys look for him too, dude? Is that not what we're doing? If we can't find him, our scary master will punish us, dude. Scary master, huh? I wonder who he's talking about. She, he. Pretties don't have genders. I think we got all the chests. Though I look like this, I was originally a human, but my memories and conscience were taken, so I don't really care. Shouldn't you care just a little? Like I said, I think we've got all the chests, so now we're good to go. Well, actually, before we go running anywhere, let's sell off the stuff we got, and I want to actually buy some things before we continue. Let's sell. We've got a bunch of weapons. Oh, a stealing hand. We'll keep that to use. All right, I think that's really it. So let's go ahead. We're gonna buy a bunch of mint gums, some fairy dust. How much do we have? Actually, no, let's just do it this way. I want to get my inventory full if possible. So I just want to buy things that are like 10, 11 or less. And the reason for this, well, if you've played the first one, you know what I'm going to be going into. If you haven't, well, we're going to be bribing some senders is what we're going to be doing. Head over to the Dark Assembly. Let's see here. We're going to need... Let's go ahead and use Morona here since she's got 29 mana. And we're gonna head down here. Now there's a bunch of these bills that we can set. Oh, we actually need 30. Well, we're not ready yet for this. Usually I have 30, but these different ones here, the belt inventory, shoe inventory, and weights inventory add accessories Oh, and the eyewear. I'll add accessories to the store. Now we need 30. I thought we needed 20 for some reason. I don't know why I thought we needed 20. So we'll just have to go through another set of battles here, but we need 30 and we want to unlock the shoes. So there we go. All right, well, from last time we didn't take any damage, so let's head into the next zone.
You better take me to the real Overlord Xenon this time, okay?
Very well. Let me get my bearings. My father resides over there.
That doesn't sound...
Over there, huh? Why do I get the feeling you're just pointing in a random direction?
Oh, ye of little faith. My father and I are bound by strong family ties. When we listen to our hearts, we can feel where each other are.
Why do I feel like this is just bullshit?
Listen to your hearts.
Hearts?
Okay, fine. Listen, I do trust you.
Why?
You are really going to trust me? I am the daughter of Overlord Xenon. I am a demon, and you intend to kill my father. What part of that equation gives you the notion that you can trust me? Are you mocking me?
Apparently.
No, I'm not. It's just that I promised myself that I would trust you. And you know how I am with promises.
You are very odd. Humans do not normally trust demons, do they? My textbooks never mention that humans like you exist.
Okay, well, we've got Xenon's Palace. We're going into the Banquet Room, so... Oh, we've got more story, huh? What happened here?
There's a palace over here?
Why do you sound so surprised? This is where you were guiding us to, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Yes, I was. This is my father's palace.
Really? Because it kind of seemed like you were just guiding us randomly for a while.
Pretty sure she was.
And I expected more from Overlord Xenon's palace than this crumbling building.
What? Are you doubting me already? So, you were just lying before when you said you were going to trust me.
No, that's not it. I don't lie. When I told you I trust you, I meant it. I'll trust you till the end of our union.
Is that so? Trust. It is such a beautiful word.
She's gonna stab you in the back, isn't she?
You pathetic fool. I'll show you what happens when you trust demons and enemies.
Okay, well, we've got a few things here. Let me roll forward. We've got some defense plus, and we've got some ghosts, we've got some marionettes, really nothing else to say. Now, the Dark World criteria for this is to complete in 2 stages or less. And I don't know if we can actually do this the first time or not, but we'll make do. Let's see here. Let's put you... Oh, whatever. Now what we're gonna do, if I can't get this the first time, because I don't have a list of which ones are available right off the bat, actually, I will just do it again. And who am I tossing here? Lady Fighter. Okay. Oh no, I was throwing Morona. Whatever. Alright, well, we have a couple people who can actually attack, so let's do that. And everybody should be fine, I think. What are you weak to? Wind? Oh, I've already tossed. So because you've tossed, we can't do anything. Let's go ahead and just end the turn here. This should summon everyone to us. That's what I thought. Can you not? Can you just not? Take that, I guess. Oh, counter. I didn't realize they were gonna do that. Alrighty then. Well, let's go ahead. I'm gonna move Marona here. We could probably just take this one off. There we go. What specials do you have? Not what I want. Let's see. How much mana do you have? 23. How much mana do you have? 29. We haven't gotten a special off with you yet. So ice or... Alright, let's go ahead and use an ice attack. That should put her at 34. Fantastic. So that's good for that. Let's move here. We have a few new attacks. Let's try those out. He's got, the newest one is Infinite Slice. Let's move here and show that off. Oh, yes. There we go. No pick the select. Perfect. Oh, we're not gonna be able to complete this because I screwed up a little bit. That's fine. I'll just redo it and yeah. I don't think we can get this one the first time anyway, because if I remember correctly, it's just not one of the ones where you can do that. And you don't warp either, so that's probably a thing.
I wonder how Adele is doing.
You were threatening him earlier, and now you're worried about him? I guess I'll never figure you out, honey.
Overlord Xenon stole our conscience. I have nothing else to say. Besides, there isn't much we can say that will hurt his feelings.
Honey, do you remember anything about before?
Not at all. I can't remember a thing.
Stealing our memories along with our conscience. Xenon's curse sure is cunning.
You're right. I can't remember the past at all.
Interesting. So they can't remember the past, huh? Well, let me go ahead and just redo that. Oh, we have a prize. Ooh, we have 2 prizes. Okay. I want to get both of these as rare, so let me do that and I'll be right back. Well, that took a little bit longer than I expected it to. All right, first of all, let's go ahead and give Marona here the, oh, right, we need to go to the warehouse because that's where they went to. I want to give her the Kung Fu Muscle to get her HP up a little bit. The resistance also is going to be very useful here. One of the things, I guess I really didn't talk about this. Let's go into here. Basically, as you can see here, resistance and intelligence are going to be the 2 things we want. Resistance is actually the thing that affects healing spells, and intelligence is what focuses on attack spells. So we want to get resistance and intelligence up for our mage. Let's go ahead and let's give Rosalind the other Imperial seal that I picked up. And that'll boost pretty much all of her stats, which will be very, very useful for her. And let me just redo that and get it done correctly. Okay, well, that only took me twice because I screwed up the first time. Well, on the positive side, I should have enough mana to do whatever the hell I want now. Yeah, I definitely have enough mana to do all sorts of fun things now. Okay, well, let's go ahead and jump into the Dark Assembly then. And, well, let's use Rosalind now that she has the mana. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the shoe inventory. So, Up on the top right, it says approval rating 47%, and we're gonna jump in to do this now. Welcome to the Dark Assembly. Let us prepare before the senators decide on a verdict. By preparation, I really mean bribery. Get the senators to agree with you by giving them bribes they seem to want. Blue senators are for you, red senators are against you. Try to get powerful parties, monsters, on your side to get the approval. Giving one senator a bribe affects all the senators in that party, monster type. Not all senators who are for you before the vote will necessarily vote for you. You should understand this beforehand. Once you are done preparing, press the 4 button and select begin the vote or return to HQ. Mana you use will not be returned, but it is important to return to HQ if you're not confident. It's pointless if you die. Now then, begin the Dark Assembly. Alright, well let me talk to you about what's really going on here. We've got a bunch of senators here. We've got, well, let's start with the ones that are sleeping. These ghosts, I think, are worth 10 influence, and, well, they're almost always sleeping, so you can't really bribe them, but they won't also vote. The next are the orcs, who are also worth 10. I have on my notes here somewhere they're worth, hang on, let me check, make sure that these guys are worth 10. Yeah, they're worth 10, and nothing interesting about them. Same with the Mothman, they're worth 30. Then we've also got the dragons here. These guys they don't accept bribes, so don't bother. The golems here are worth 50, and nothing really important about them, but the basil, I don't know, these drunk guys here are also worth 50, but they're always drunk, which essentially means that they won't necessarily vote one way or the other. So like this one is definitely leaning no, but that doesn't mean that they're going to vote no because he's drunk. And what we want to do is we want to start with the golems actually, and we want to go through our stuff and go and find must-haves. Now every golem on the field will get a slight boost if we give one of them something. So that's actually really useful. Ooh, this is working out great actually. Okay, love with a heart is the highest one we can go, and I want to do the golems first because they are the highest ranked out of what we currently have. Really? Nothing? Okay. Is there any other one of these guys on field? No, just 2 of those guys. We're gonna ignore the ghosts because they're snoozing. Now I want to do the orcs and the Mothmen. Mothman would be really useful, but there's only 2 of these guys this time. Oh, yeah. This is why I wanted to buy a bunch of cheap stuff, just a bunch of cheap junk. Whatever you can afford, pretty much, is going to be useful here. And I'd really like to get these guys boosted a little bit more. Thank you. Once we run out of the must-haves, we will go for the interested. Now these rankings will kind of spill over to whatever we do next. It won't stay completely, and there will be other senators and stuff that we haven't bribed, but for the most part, we'll be fine. All right, let's go ahead and do interested ones now. Slightly interested can be good if you need a slight boost, but it's just not as much as the other ones. And I'd like to get up to love because that really would help later briberies. And for future, because we're going to be doing much more of these, I won't be showing them off. I'll just tell you that I beat them. If you don't get it, make sure you save beforehand and then just exit and come back in. Do it again. Sometimes it's just a matter of having the right items. Sometimes it's just a little bit of luck, actually. Oh, there's another Mothman up here. What the hell are you doing? I missed you. Uh-oh. Doesn't really want anything that I have. Alright, well, we'll just run with that, I guess. We should be good. There we go. There's the love. Already in love. Alright. I think that's really all we've got, so let's go ahead and begin the vote.
Aye, nay, nay, aye, nay, nay, aye, aye, nay, aye, nay.
Aye, aye, aye.
right, and we approved. So yeah, you can see the sleeping senators are, well, sleeping. Yeah, that doesn't happen in real life, right? And we still have a few items that we can use elsewhere. Actually, we have some stuff to sell. Wait. Yeah, we've got fairy dust and some hustle gloves here. Those are both going away. All right, so now that we've done all of that, we've passed the shoe bill actually, so let's go ahead and buy. We'll take a look at some shoes. So we've got these slippers here, and we want to get some slippers eventually. So one of the things that it does is if you look down at the bottom left, it says MV underneath pop. That is your movement value. And that adds 1 to your movement. So useful, especially early on. We're gonna want to get some of these. And actually, let's go ahead and grab, sure, let's grab one and I can show you what happens. Where are you, Sukasa? How are you doing? So yeah, as you can see here, it ups our movement and our jump for this one. I think they all do. I think they all up your jump a little bit due to the movement. So kind of nice, actually. We're gonna want that, and that's actually, I think they're one of the best items in the game, simply because of that movement boost. Some of these levels get nasty. What the hell are you?
What do I do? What do I do? Overlord Zenon's palace has been destroyed! I was only able to survive by using my feigned death super move, but now Overlord Zenon is going to kill me!
Oh, so we actually are in Overlord Zenon's palace, and also, what is that accent? It's a French accent, kind of?
Oh, my princess! Is it really you? Oui! It has been a long time, no? Come here and give me a hug!
Ah, what manner of a scoundrel are you?
Why, it is I, your beloved Tink, as honest as an angel, as handsome as the devil, huh? Your very own lovable Tink.
Thanks, I hate it.
Tink? My childhood friend, Tink? You cannot fool me. Tink is not some dirty-looking frog like you.
Ah, but they have changed me. They have sieged this place. It was so... how do you say? Scary? It was so sudden. Our best soldiers went down after one hit, and with only one arm.
For some reason, I'm getting Luigi vibes off of this guy.
Does he ever shut up? So, is he your childhood friend or not?
What is this? How could this be? How dare you speak to the princess in such a familiar manner? You are a man of great insult. For only I am allowed to speak with the princess on friendly terms, huh? Do not steal my privilege!
That accent and jealous temper. It seems you are Tink. The bad one, at least. Which can only mean, look around. This is my father's palace. Do you see? My father and I are bound by strong family ties.
Okay, I believe you. Now, can you explain everything to him? It'd be a shame if I had to hurt him.
I suppose you're right. Tink, listen to me. Well, let's simply say stuff happened.
Oh, that is good to hear. Wait a minute. What kind of stuff are you talking about? Nothing perverse, I hope.
What?
Is he feeling all right?
I suppose this is normal for him. The only way to silence him...
Hey, you! Stop being so friendly with the princess! You think you can push me aside and have her all to yourself, huh? Not on my watch, Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte!
What?
I will be dead and buried before I give you that kind of satisfaction!
Well, we're going into combat with Tink. It's just Tink. Now, one of the fun things about this particular battle is we've got these warp panels, which I'm not particularly worried about, but we have two things down here that we do worry about, which are two chests. And, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, sorry, I want to bring out Adele first, and then Rosalind. Let's go ahead and see if we can't destroy at least one of these chests. The Dark World criteria for this one is to defeat in one round, one turn. We can't do it the first time because of the boss. I mean, this is a boss battle, so I guess you can call this a boss battle. I don't know. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do... Thanks, game. What I'm gonna do is just end the turn here. The game is gonna warp after Tink moves. And we're just gonna play Find the Tink. Where is he actually? Ah, he's down there. Looks like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach him. Nope, not gonna be able to reach him. Let's just end the turn again. Now, Tink is a fun character. I actually really like some of the stuff about him. Okay, looks like Ash is within smacking distance. Okay. Tink is gonna get a hit in, but to be honest, I think this is gonna be the last round. Where is Tink? Oh, Tink is right next to Adele. Actually, this works out great because I wanted to get, ooh. Let's do this one. There we go.
And this! Here!
You didn't finish him? Oh my freaking. Are you kidding me right now? Alright. Well, Ash. I should do Blade Rush. Holy. Moving on. Tink.
Tink, calm down! Drop Tink Mahalock!
What? What just happened? What did she do?
Huh? What has happened to me?
Why is he white now, or blue? Is he blue or white? Because this picture looks like he's kind of like a white, off-white color.
What did you do?
Tink here has two personalities. I have to cast that spell to seal his bad personality, or else it will run wild.
Okay. Great. He's just what we need. Another pain in the ass.
Don't call him that. Though he may be quite bothersome, he is still my best friend.
What? Are you serious? Your best friend?
Everything will be fine. Just cast the spell whenever his bad personality shows up.
Rosalind has forced Tink into your group.
Bonjour. My name is Tink. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Great. Just what we need. Another freak.
Now it is 2 against 1. Your death is even closer now.
Righto. Well, we've brought Tink into the party. Now, let me talk about Tink for a minute because Tink is a main character, but he is a monster character, and also I don't particularly care for him. I don't care for most of the monster characters. But you can see here his mobility is always increased by 2. His mobility is always increases by 2. I don't know why, whatever. Which means his movement is a natural 7, which makes him very, very mobile, especially if we give him 3 slippers, and his movement will be 10. So he's gonna be overall very useful when we go into the item world. But overall for his like battle prowess and stuff, it's not particularly good. So I wasn't planning on using him for any particular reason. Like he's just, I don't know, not that great. We could use him. I don't know, leave a note in the comments if you think the monster characters are worthwhile, but I just feel like they're just not, they're not what I want out of this game. So, yeah. And that's gonna be it for today. So, well, we're gonna be continuing through Zenon's Palace next time, because apparently we've actually found it. I'll see you guys next time.